collection. And then the other reason why I wanted to talk to you is because it's been like Christmas. Yesterday I got my wrap sweater from Victoria's Secret in like hot pink. I love it. And then today when I got home, my stuff from Coastal Scent came. I'm like a Coastal Scents fanatic now. I really like their product. Right before Christmas I tried, I ordered for myself, and I don't know if I did it at the same time or not, but before Christmas I ordered the 42 color double stack matte, which if you haven't seen it, first of all there are a ton of videos on YouTube about it, reviews and tutorials, but it's absolutely beautiful color palette. And then you lift up this little purple thing, and then there's like 10 blush under there. How cool is that? So I ordered that, and I do use it. I don't use it every day. The colors are a little vibrant for everyday use sometimes, but yeah, definitely when I'm in that mood to be matchy, I do use it. This has been like my everyday go-to. I'm gonna order this every month, or every time I run out thing. This is the 26 color combo palette. It has eyeshadow and blush in it. Look at the colors, aren't they delicious? Especially on us brown girls, this is like the perfect color palette. I mean, you have an entire smoky eye palette here, you have a neutral eye palette here for things that you can use to highlight under your brows, to the smoky eye look, to everything. There's even one shimmer in here, and there is a shimmer version of this, but for me, shimmer is something that I use sparingly and really on occasion. So this one shimmer is actually cool because I do have a couple of other shimmers that I can use if I need to. So yes, this palette right here I ordered for the women in my family for Christmas. I mean, it was like $19 or something like that, but I mean, it's a great price for the number of looks and the number of shadows and the quality of it. So my mom, my aunts, my cousins, my girlfriends, they all got this for Christmas, and they absolutely loved it. They were like, "Dear, you don't have to have a makeup party to show us how to do it." I was like, I watch YouTube, you watch YouTube. So I sent them links to some videos on YouTube so that they can know how to use actually this palette. There's a really good one that I'll post the link for in the video description box using this palette. The thing that I really also like about this palette is, say if you're traveling, and with the airline restrictions and the weight restrictions and all of that, it's getting cumbersome to travel with a whole bunch of matte pots in your case, or a whole bunch of little 4 quad things, eyeshadows in your travel stuff. So something like this, throw this in your bag carefully, wrap it up in a towel or something so it doesn't break. But throwing something like this, you have shadow and blush in one palette, and look how flat it is. I mean, it's super flat. So you really could have all the makeup that you need in one palette, and then just carry like your normal powder and foundation and stuff like that. But what came today is, I've been sort of looking at it and eyeing it, but I was like, oh no, I don't think I need it. But I watched, I think it was Makeup by Lena, I think. I'll put it in the video description box. She did a review on it, and so it sold me, and I ordered it that night. I think that was maybe Thursday, Friday, Saturday, something like that, and it came today. So the shipping is really quick, but they're in Florida, I'm in North Carolina, so it's not that far at all. No, that's not it. I got today the Camouflage Concealer Palette. I'm so excited about this. I do sometimes keep the plastic over it. It just helps to keep it set. See that? All of those 3, 5, 10 colors. I love it. They recommended it for makeup artists because you just have the gamut of colors here. I experimented for just a couple of minutes with it. This shade right here is almost the perfect camouflage shade. I use it under my eyes, on my little scarring here, and it's a perfect shade. It is really creamy, really light. I don't feel like I have on any makeup at all. And I know some people have mixed reviews about this, but I don't have any problem. The test will be tomorrow when I wear it all day long. Because like I said, I just got it tonight. And if you can tell, like I look like I have on some brow highlight, that is actually this color right here. So that was one of the other reasons why I decided to get this whole palette, was I wanted to use maybe a couple of the lighter shades as a highlight. And that was one of the things she talked about in this video, is using this using this palette as a contour. And using some of the lighters to, like I said, brow highlights, and using some of the darkers for, contouring your cheeks or the sides of your nose. So I'm really excited about that. The other thing that I got was this stippling brush. I have been wanting one for my, my foundations and things like that. I've already used it, so that's why the tip is brown. So yeah, I got that. Now, I did see mixed reviews on this on the Coastal Scent website. A lot of people said that the brush shed, and I can honestly say that it does. It's not for the amount that I paid for it, plus it was 10% off when I did it. And also this concealer palette was on sale too. That's really what prompted me to get both of these. So for the price, I think I may have paid $5 or something for it, and I don't know how much it costs on MAC, but it's a lot more than $5. I can deal with a few makeup brush hairs on my face. I can brush that off. So we'll see how it does. I did hear also that the dye was coming off as they washed it and stuff like that. So we'll see. I may come back and talk about this at a later time. So yeah, that's what I wanted to talk to you all about. Like I said, totally random. If you didn't see my video this morning, my hairstyle is 2-strand flat twist, my updo, some more on this side, and a twist out, and it's twisted up in the back as well. I have sort of been thinking about my natural hair today and what I want to do, and I'm thinking that for a little while I may wear a protective style. I consider this a protective style, like this during the week, and maybe straighten it on the weekends for church and stuff like that. So, give people the best of both worlds, because honestly, a style like this is really easy for me to maintain during the week. All I have to do, once I do it, if I do it, say, on a Sunday night, all I have to do, and the first night I do it, I do my twist small. But as the week progresses, I do the twist bigger. And then if the twist out doesn't work anymore, I can either do retwist it smaller, or I can wet it and do like a coil out. So this kind of style works really well for me in my schedule during the week, and I still feel like I have a do. I don't feel like I'm looking so thrown away. And I got compliments on this hairstyle today, so yeah, that's that. Rate and subscribe. If you have any questions or comments, please put them below. I really want to connect with you all, and if you have any questions or want to ask me anything, it doesn't have to be about hair or makeup or anything like that. I'm not an expert in either of those areas. If you just want to ask me about my life, feel free. I am a relatively open book. I'm pretty private, but I'll talk about my life. Not a problem at all. Let's see, if you didn't see this morning, loving my ring. Got a lot of compliments on it. Yeah, so I think that's about it. Hope you all are well and staying blessed. Bye.